everyone. Um, Today, I'd like to talk about one of the books that I created with one of our local nonprofits, Mindspring Mental Health Alliance. It's a book about suicide. It talks about a loved one and helps explain what suicide is, addresses common feelings and common questions related to suicide, and was written so that as an adult you could read it directly to a child to help explain the situation that you're all going through. I don't want to make this a book read, in that I don't want young people to stumble upon this without caregiver support. I'm more making this so that I can make the caregivers aware that this resource is out there. So this is what the book looks like. I'm going to try to flip through the pages so that as a caregiver, you all can decide whether it's the right thing for your child. Or if you're an organization and you're looking for books to have available, whether it's a good representation of what you'd like at your organization. So there is a page at the beginning, and you could probably pause your screen there if you're curious and read through. I'm going to try to give you a good view of that. Hold it still. It just is written for adults who are questioning how much they want to tell children, and talks about the importance of honesty and good conversations about mental health. There's also a tip page that covers different things to think about when you're actually going through the book with children. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip through the pages here so that you all can see. If anyone would ever like a preview of this book before you order, you're welcome to email me at laura@wordsworthrepeating.com. See if I can get all of this in here for you. Okay. There we go. Like I said, I'm going to go kind of fast, but my hope is that you can pause the screen and read along if you're wanting to see all of the words and pages. One thing I'd like to reiterate for those of you who are trying to decide what you're going to tell your children or how, there's been a lot of research done. There's been a lot of conversations, and talking about suicide does not make people die by suicide. Quite the opposite, typically, when it's brought up. Honest conversations can sometimes help people share how they're feeling and get them help. So the last couple pages are interactive, if that is a good fit for your child. And then the very last page talks about different ways to memorialize your special person. Things you can create, things you can plant, ways as a family you can process and celebrate their life. So my heart is with anyone who is trying to decide and have this conversation right now. I know it's far from easy. Reach out to your local mental health people, your own counselors, your school counselors, your hospital social workers, your whoever is in your world that might feel comfortable, and maybe they could support you in having this conversation.